Hello friends, what's going on? Hopefully everyone is having a great week trading. Wanted to do a quick weekly rundown of what we've seen so far and what to look for into Friday and next week. So displayed here on the left is a 2-week profile. We can see that we have over the past 2 weeks put in a kind of messy but pretty structurally sound double distribution. Buyers are still finding value into last week's low under 40 in this 37 area. We saw strong bids this Tuesday off that level, and sellers are still finding value up above 50 into this upper node. Obviously, early in the week on Monday, we did get a look above last week's structure, which was quickly sold down, caused a retrace to our buy-sided value. Important to note for this week is we do have our weekly POC moving up off of 50.13 from last week. Important levels to watch into tomorrow are still going to be our 50.13, last week's POC, as well as our 2-week POC. We want to see our weekly POC from this week at 50.43 stay supportive in this node. 35 becomes your primary pivot for any sharp pullbacks to look up. If this test does happen, we would want to see a higher high followed and see buy-sided value really move up aggressively. Any failures at 35, we can look back down to our primary weekly pivot of 50.13, and below that we put pressure on our lower distribution edge. We do have a VPOC into 93 from Wednesday's action. We can look for that to be supportive towards 50.13. Any rotations away, just as kind of in the buy side example, we should see a lower low targeting back towards 70. We have PPI in the morning, so potential for some volatility to come in. Earnings are quite muted overnight here on Thursday and over Friday night. There are some important names, but nothing that's super market moving. Just focus on your primary pivots of 35, 13, and 93. If sellers are successful of holding this area still as sell-sided value and we do get this rotation out, I would expect a somewhat muted beginning of the week to once again reestablish this zone. We want to see these aggressive buyers be willing and able to hold in this upper distribution. That is it for your weekly rundown. If you have any questions, you can find me in the Discord or on our YouTube live streams, which are offered free for a couple hours about 3 days a week. Thanks for hanging out for this rundown, and I will see you guys soon.